poking holes in
Yeah, it's a couple of NBA players that went down because of that. Hey, I'm Eddie Dolphin. This is another episode of Fact or Fiction. Ready, fight! I got my boy Jasir here today.
Back in the building.
Last week, I killed him. It's nothing like beating your friends.
The comeback is real.
Let's see. Now, this week, we are talking about STDs. Do you know anything about this subject?
Ooh. Jimmy Hass is my best friend, baby. I'm good.
So you know how to protect yourself from those little things.
Man, please.
So you should have all the information.
Hopefully for myself first.
Fact or fiction? Condoms protect against all STIs.
Fiction.
Fiction? I thought you was the guy that protects himself. You can't get hurt. You know exactly what to do.
There are things that crawl.
I don't really know what he's talking about. You are right.
Decent.
I don't know if the real answer is there's things that crawl, but there are STDs like HPV, syphilis, that can spread from skin to skin contact. Now that's messed up. You didn't actually commit the act itself, but you brushed against it, and you can actually contract these things.
It's like getting a rash.
It is. This is really it. Whether or not you're using condoms, the best thing that you could possibly do for yourself is get regular checkups.
Yeah.
You might meet one person and you want to know where that actually started from. So therefore you can warn the people prior to them or before them or whatever.
Getting tested is good for multiple things, but particularly that is, especially when you know you're active. It's called responsibility.
There you go. I love that.
Fact or fiction, though. Condoms are almost 100% effective with perfect use, but only 90% effective with normal use.
Know that for sure. That is a definite trick question. So I'm going to say that is fiction.
Is somebody rigging the game?
Hey,
here,
listen,
man?
I'm telling you, they don't help me out at all here.
You're right, man.
That's what
You're
I'm
right.
talking about.
All right.
It's more like 86% because people tend to use them incorrectly and inconsistently. Some common mistakes include this though, AD. Putting condoms on too late and taking them off too early.
Oh, I can definitely see that. So we're talking about spillage.
Overflow. Drainage.
There you go.
But also common mistakes include failing to check for damage before using.
Oh.
Poking holes in
Yeah,
the
it's a couple of NBA players that went down because of that.
I believe that.
Fact or fiction? Some STIs can cause cancer.
Fact.
How do you know that?
I believe I read up on this a couple of times.
Do you know what the particular disease that actually causes cancer? Since you're saying that may be true.
I want to say the HPV?
This guy is too freaking smart. You are absolutely right. It is a fact.
Awesome.
HPV causes almost all cervical cancers. And it turns out, this is the thing that's wild. Not only can it cause cancer in your cervix, but as far as male and females, it can also cause cancer in your throat and mouth. You just got your last two questions right.
Did that.
So that means I have to step up right now.
Or lose.
What's that? I'm not too familiar with the concept. But go on.
Fact or fiction? Pregnant women can pass STIs to their babies. Jeopardy song plays now.
You know what? It's absolutely a fact. And I know it's for a fact for sure. It's because I remember talking to a young lady on the phone at Dherbs. She was trying to get rid of herpes at the time, and then she was afraid because she was pregnant that she could possibly
Give it to her
transfer
child.
it. And so they try to make sure that she's not having an outbreak during that time period. Go on and say it. You want to say it.
You're right.
Awesome.
Babies getting exposed to syphilis and herpes in utero can even cause birth defects and stillbirths.
Damn.
Again, get married.
That doesn't say
Protect yourself.
She could have it before. I understand once you get married, you get checked out, you guys are good, then you're not going to get it. I get that. But you going into it, You know, sometimes people don't know.
Well, no, that's the purpose of this thing.
You guys need to figure that out.
Other facts, though, AD. That's why it's important for pregnant people to get tested for STIs during prenatal care.
I believe that. Absolutely.
Since the pandemic, I don't know if you knew this or not, syphilis has skyrocketed in moms because of fewer resources for health care.
Yeah, because I always thought like syphilis was a disease from the past.
I did too.
To hear that it's skyrocketing now
It's crazy.
it's scary because I am dating. Hey, but you know what's happening now, right?
What?
Overtime. And basically it goes like this. We read the question, shout out our answer. We say whether or not the person is right, but most likely we just declare me the champion because
You're always right.
there you go. Some STIs can be spread through breast milk. Fiction.
All STIs can be tested for in a urine sample.
Fiction. Pubic lice are the same as head lice. Fiction.
Fact.
Yes. It looked like you wanted to say fiction, and then you stumbled over to fact.
It's just, yeah, I guess it switched. They got different lice.
Yeah, that's bananas.
Winner.
When I come back, I'm gonna win the next one though, bro. We ain't
I don't
going
know.
overtime. We
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
even go overtime.
I don't know. Thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next week.